Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today is going to be our second session or the second update of the current affairs synopsis series in which we are going to complete current affairs of 13 months. Now already October month से जितने भी updates हैं that I have covered in the 7 hours long video. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो you can watch that video. The link will be available in the description. The first update of the November plus October month has already been uploaded. This is going to be the second update. So अगर अपडेटेड पार्ट फुल देखना है तो इसके पहले एक वीडियो और है, उसका भी लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा. Now, in the previous video, we have already finished till question number 102. Let us start today with question number 103. Now, the first question is, so question number 103, let's start. Consider the following statement about the defense cooperation. Russia has offered to manufacture the Su-57 jet in India. Now the question here is not this that the Su-57 jets belong to Russia, but it is important for you to know the other defense deal as well, or the other defense related news as well. So Patriot, these are the defense system just like 8400, S-400. So we know S-400, this belongs to Russia. So the Patriot, the third defense system, this belongs to the United States of America. In addition to that, Sea Dome, Iron Dome, these are the defense system that belongs to Israel. Now, USA ने एक गोल्डन डोम सिस्टम भी प्रपोज किया है, so ये आप ध्यान रखना. Now, in addition to that, talking about the aircraft, the Apache helicopters, इसके अलावा C-130J Hercules, these all belongs to the United States of America. इसके बाद F सीरीज के फाइटर जेट्स भी बिलोंग करते हैं यूएसए से. ओके, नाउ रशिया Su-57, Jaguar, MiG, all of these belongs to Russia. So at least इतना आपको you have to know. Now Chinook helicopters also belong to USA. This you also need to know because last year induct हुए हैं Indian Army में. Next is the fifth Samudra Shakti naval exercise was conducted between India and Indonesia. Now this Samudra Shakti exercise is right here, ठीक है, इंडिया एंड इंडोनेशिया के बीच कंडक्ट होती है, बट यहाँ पे अदर डिफेंस एक्सरसाइजेज आर ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यूएसए के साथ टाइगर ट्रायम्फ है, देन देयर इज युद्ध अभ्यास, देन देयर इज वज्र प्रहार. ओके, नाउ इंद्र एक्सरसाइज इट इज विथ रशिया, तो ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. इन एडिशन टू दैट यूके के साथ देयर इज अजय वॉरियर एक्सरसाइज, सो दिस ऑल्सो बिकम्स इम्पॉर्टेंट. इन एडिशन टू दैट फ्रांस के साथ अगर मैं बात करूं तो देयर इज एक्सरसाइज वरुण, देयर इज एक्सरसाइज शक्ति, ठीक है, दीज एक्सरसाइज आर कंडक्टेड विथ फ्रांस. सो ये सारा कुछ आपके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज 1, 2 and 3. Let's now proceed to the next question. Now, regarding indices released in the October 2025, we have to mention the correct statement here. India ranks 23rd in the Sustainable Trade Index. Absolutely correct है. Madhya Pradesh top the state mining preparedness index. Absolutely correct. Now, इसके अलावा you need to know that MP has the highest scheduled tribe population. Now, Bhils are the tribes that are the largest in population. Bhils के बाद there is Gond tribe. In addition to that, you also need to know Madhya Pradesh is the largest producer of pulses, also diamonds. ठीक है, पन्ना आपने सुना होगा. Panna is also a type of diamond that is found in Panna district of that is found in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Now next statement is India ranked first in the global hunger index. No, not at all. 102nd global hunger index में इंडिया का रैंक था. Now let me tell you some of the more important index. Now global innovation index, the rank of India is 38th. Sustainable development goal index, इंडिया का रैंक 99th. इन एडिशन टू दैट और कौन सा रैंक था, फायर पावर इंडेक्स है, ग्लोबल फायर पावर इंडेक्स. मिलिट्री स्ट्रेंथ के एज पर द मिलिट्री स्ट्रेंथ इंडिया का रैंक यहाँ पे 4th था. ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स में इंडिया का रैंक 138 था. जेंडर गैप इंडेक्स में इंडिया का रैंक 131st था. इन एडिशन टू दैट प्रेस फ्रीडम इंडेक्स में इंडिया का रैंक 151st था. इन एडिशन टू दैट हेनलीज पासपोर्ट इंडेक्स, ये सारे 2025 के रैंक्स हैं. हेनली पासपोर्ट इंडेक्स में इंडिया का रैंक था 85th. इन एडिशन टू दैट और कौन सा इंडेक्स बचा हमारे पास, कॉम्पिटिटिवनेस इंडेक्स, जिसमें 41 था। बहुत कुछ इंडेक्स मैं भूल भी रहा हूँ, बट आई गेस ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, एटलीस्ट इतना तो आपको पता होना चाहिए। लेट्स नाउ मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अबाउट द फेस्टिवल एंड कल्चर्स। द स्वदेश मेला was organized in Uttar Pradesh to promote the local products. The Tihar festival was celebrated in Nepal, and the sacred relics of Buddha from India were displayed in Russia's Kam Kalmi Kalmykia region. Now, all of these statement that is given here is absolutely true. ये मेला, this all of the information that is given is absolutely true. So 1, 2 and 3 will be the correct answer. Now let us solve some of the one-liner questions here. Who launched the offline e-rupee during the Global FinTech Fest 2025 held in Mumbai? It was the RBI. RBI is also the regulator of foreign exchange. ये आपको पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है। नाउ इन एडिशन टू दैट, इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर को रेगुलेट कौन करता है? सो IRDAI। पेंशन सेक्टर को कौन रेगुलेट करता है? इट इज़ दी PFRDA। देन स्टॉक मार्केट को कौन रेगुलेट करता है? सो दिस इज दी सेबी, ठीक है। ऑल ऑफ दीज आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, सो यू नीड टू नो अबाउट दिस. Which Indian state was recognized for having India's first dugong conservation reserve during the IUCN Congress? So this is Dugong Conservation Reserve, Tamil Nadu. Now, what actually is a dugong? Dugong is a mammal that is found in the eastern coast of India. Eastern coast जो है हमारा, the coast lying with the Bay of Bengal region, यहाँ पे ये मिलता है. And Tamil Nadu we also know is on the eastern coast. Also dugong के बारे में you need to know that IUCN releases the list of the red list which shows the endangered species. तो IUCN के लिस्ट में डूगोंग का जो कंजर्वेशन का लेवल है दैट इज वल्नरेबल. सो ये भी फैक्ट आपको UPSC जैसे एग्जाम्स में पूछते हैं वो, सो यू नीड टू नो दिस ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट इज हु वाज सेलेक्टेड एज द ICC वुमेन्स प्लेयर ऑफ द मंथ फॉर September 2025? दिस इज स्मृति मंदाना. Next is which state government launched a 50,000 crore bamboo industry policy on October 15th? So this was the Maharashtra state. ठीक है. Now AI University first. This is going to be also opened in Maharashtra only. In addition to that, Assam के बारे में you need to know about the Nijut Moina scheme. ओके ये भी इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट है. एंड असम की सेकेंड कैपिटल भी डेजिग्नेट अभी किया गया है रिसेंटली, विच इज़ डिब्रूगढ़. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. नाउ हु इज़ द फाउंडर एंड CEO ऑफ द जोहो कॉर्पोरेशन? Correct answer is Sridhar Vembu. Now Zoho is important because it is an indigenously produced software, and a lot of government work recently, the government activities वो सारे वर्ड एंड माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से सारे वो ट्रांसफ़र होके अब जोहो के एप्लीकेशन पे किए जा रहे हैं. दैट इज़ वाई दिस इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. नेक्स्ट इज वेयर वॉज द वर्ल्ड्स लार्जेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी एंड AI एग्जीबिशन GTEX ग्लोबल हेल्ड इन 2025? सो ये दुबई में कंडक्ट हुआ था. विच कंट्री बिकेम द सेकेंड स्मॉलेस्ट नेशन टू क्वालिफाई फॉर द फीफा वर्ल्ड कप? दिस इज केप वर्डे. इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है, सो यू नीड टू नो अबाउट दिस. नाउ फीफा वर्ल्ड कप 2026 की मैं बात करूं तो इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी कंडक्टेड बाय USA, मेक्सिको एंड कैनेडा. जॉइंटली दे आर गोइंग टू conduct this. Next is which state government included chess in the curriculum of school and colleges? So गोवा गवर्नमेंट ने यहाँ पे इंक्लूड किया था. गोवा से रिगार्डिंग एक GI टैग है, दिस यू नीड टू नो, विच इज़ फेनी. गोवाज फेनी हैज़ बीन अवॉर्डेड द GI टैग. In addition to that, दूध सागर waterfall you know, which is on the border of Karnataka and Goa. So this is situated on the Mandovi river. Now this is a major river of Goa, that is why मैंने यहीं पे बता दिया आपको. इसके अलावा जुआरी river is also in Goa and it is also very important. And Goa is very much not Goa but Kerala is very much famous for its backwaters. What actually are backwaters ये आप मुझे comment section में बताना. Next देखते हैं. Where will the 5th खेलो इंडिया यूनिवर्सिटी गेम्स be held? So ये हमारे राजस्थान में हेल्ड होने वाली है. So this is important. Which entity was granted the Mini Ratna status by the government of India? This is Hindustan Shipyard Limited. Which country has offered the manufacture of Su-57 jets in India? This is Russia. Next is who won the Golden Boot on October 19th? Important question hai. So it has been won by Lionel Messi. Next is, in which state was the Black Buck re-entry scheme successfully implemented on October 21st? So Chhattisgarh. Okay. The first rice ATM ये भी यहीं पे इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था. सो यू नीड टू नो दिस. गुजरात के रिगार्डिंग एक इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट बताता हूँ रिगार्डिंग जीआई टैग. घरचोला is a traditional textile craft of Gujarat only, which has been accorded the GI tag. Which medal did Indian archer Jyoti Surekha win in the Archery World Cup final in Nanjing? Is obviously in China. So bronze medal she has won. Which city will host the Commonwealth Games of 2030? This is Ahmedabad. Next is, the Kati Bihu festival was recently celebrated in which state? This is in Assam. Next is, what was the theme for the World Standards Day 2025? So this was shared vision for a better world. Next is, where was the third meeting of India Central Asia Security Council held? So this was held in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. Next is, which country was elected unopposed to the United Nations Human Rights Council for the 2026 to 2028 term? This is in India. Next is, who has been awarded the Sakharov Prize of 2025? So Sakharov Prize to Andres Pozgubat and Mazia Amalgobili. Now, which bank was declared the safest in Asia by the Global Finance? So this is the DBS Bank. Next is, which medal did India powerlifter Jobby Matthew win at the Para Powerlifting World Championship of 2025? So bronze medal was won. Next is, in which city did Google announce it would establish the world's largest AI center after the USA? This is very important question. Correct answer is Vishakhapatnam. Next, who passed away on October 14, serving as the agriculture minister and the former CM of Goa? Ravi Nayak. Obituaries के लिए this name is important, so you need to know this. What is India's rank in the Sustainable Trade Index of 2025? So rank of India is 23rd. Next again, the most important question, Nobel Prize se a question. So let us see this. Consider the following statement regarding a Nobel Prize awarded in October 2025. So the Nobel Prize in Literature 2025 was awarded to Hungarian writer Laszlo Krzan-Horkoi for the work like Satan Tango. The Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to Maria Corina Machado of Venezuela for her important work in promoting democracy. This is very important. And Venezuela this year is in news because of the tension that is regularly being created by USA. USA का ये blame है. USA is blaming Venezuela that many of the drug cartels and the criminal cartels are operating from here only. So it is likely that USA would attack Venezuela to end these drug trafficking. Okay. So that this is why Venezuela is important. Venezuela मिनरल्स के रिगार्डिंग भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज लार्जेस्ट पेट्रोलियम रिजर्व की मैं बात करूं तो वो वेनेजुएला के ही पास है. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज द नोबेल प्राइज इन इकोनॉमिक्स वाज अवॉर्डेड टू जोएल मोकियर, फिलिप एगियन एंड पीटर हावर्ड. सो ऑल ऑफ द गिवन स्टेटमेंट हियर आर करेक्ट. नेम्स यहाँ पे इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, सो आप अच्छे से इनको रिवाइज कर लेना. नेक्स्ट है विथ रेफरेंस टू द रीसेंट डिफेंस डेवलपमेंट एंड एक्सरसाइजेस. कोंकण 2025 was a joint naval exercise between India and British Royal Navy. It is absolutely correct. The Indian Army launched an indigenous anti-drone grid named Saksham. Absolutely correct. यहाँ पे दुर्गा ड्रोन इनिशिएटिव भी ध्यान में रखना आप. This दुर्गा ड्रोन बटालियन this has been appointed by the border security force. ठीक है. ये क्वेश्चन मैंने कम्युनिटी पोस्ट पे पूछा था बट मेजोरिटी अराउंड 10 to 15% लोगों ने ही उसका करेक्ट आंसर किया था. सो इम्पॉर्टेंट है ये. Taiwan announced the development of a multi-layered air defense system named T-Dome. So important है यहाँ पे। अब सी डोम आयरन डोम मैंने बताया था, गोल्डन डोम बताया, अब टी डोम इज रिलेटेड टू ताइवान, दिस ऑल्सो आप याद रखना। नेक्स्ट देखते हैं। Consider the following statement about the state level initiatives in India. Now, Kerala became the first state to pass an amendment bill to the Central Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Correct है. Karnataka became the first state to provide a 12 days of menstrual leave annually in both public and private sector. Absolutely correct. कर्नाटका के रिगार्डिंग एक फैक्ट और आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि इंडिया जस्टिस रिपोर्ट में कर्नाटका हैज सिक्योर्ड द फर्स्ट रैंक. Now, Assam has launched the CM Flight Initiative to enable global career opportunities for youth. So, the third statement is also correct. Scheme है निजुत मोइना, ये याद रखना, this is very much important. Okay, so all these statements here are absolutely correct. Next is regarding the appointments and new roles in October 2025. Deepika Padukone was appointed as the first mental health ambassador by the Union Ministry of Health. This is very important. Next is Rishi Sunak was appointed as a senior advisor by Microsoft and AI startup Anthropic. Next is Sonali Sen Gupta was appointed as the executive director of the RBI. So all the statements regarding appointment here are absolutely correct. D is the correct answer. Consider the following statement about the international visits to India. Now, British PM Keir Starmer made his first official visit to India on October 8th. Canadian Foreign Minister Anita Anand undertook a 3-day visit to India, and the Foreign Minister of the Taliban government Amir Khan Muttaqi made his first official visit to India. Third point is important, पूछ सकते हैं आपसे. Okay, so all of the given statement here are absolutely correct. Let's now move to the next question. With reference to the awards in the field of science and mathematics, Smith was awarded the Shastra Ramanuja Prize 2025 for the contribution to the number theory. Sonali Ghosh received the Kenton R. Miller Award for Innovation in Sanctuary Management. This is also correct. Next is a new wasp species named the Nesolings banabitei was discovered in West Bengal. All of the given statement here are absolutely correct. Consider the following statement about the global rankings and achievements. India ranks second in the total number of listed universities in Times Higher Education World University Ranking. Absolutely correct. WHO declared Maldives as the first country to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of hepatitis B, HIV and syphilis. Very, very important. इसमें hepatitis is caused by a virus. HIV is also caused by a virus, but syphilis is a caused due to bacteria. Next is Sherry Singh created history by winning the Miss Universe 2025 title. So all of the given statement here are absolutely correct. ये question important है आपके लिए. Next is regarding the infrastructure and environmental projects. India's first semiconductor innovation museum will be inaugurated in Hyderabad. It is very, very important. 5 beaches in Maharashtra were awarded the International Blue certification. Absolutely important. Nitin Gadkari inaugurated India's first commercial electric truck battery swapping station at Sonipat. This is also important. So यहाँ पे तीनों statement आपके लिए important है. D is going to be the right answer. Next is consider the following statement about the days and themes. The theme for the National Wildlife Week was human-wildlife coexistence. The theme for the World Mental Health Day was the access to services, mental health in disasters and emergencies. And the theme for the International Day of the Girl Child on October 11th was the girl I am, the change I lead. So all of the given statement here are absolutely correct. So कुछ themes यहाँ पे important हैं. You need to know those themes. Next is with reference to the recent summits and conference, the 6th Global FinTech Fest was held in Mumbai. The 9th India Mobile Congress was held in New Delhi. This one is important. Next is the first Vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference was held in Kherwa, Mehsana. So all the statements that are given here is absolutely correct. D is the right answer. Now consider the following statements about the recent film and entertainment awards. The film Lapata Ladies, directed by Kiran Rao, won 13 awards at the 70th Filmfare Awards. Achanta Sharat Kamal was appointed as the brand ambassador for the Asian Table Tennis Championship. This is important. Third statement is Varinder Singh Kuman, a professional bodybuilder and actor, passed away. So he was a national level bodybuilder. So all the three statements here are absolutely correct. Next is regarding the energy and water resources. We have to mention the correct statements. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inaugurated the historic Brihaspati Kund in Ayodhya. India unveiled a plan to generate over 76 gigawatt of hydropower by 2047 from the Brahmaputra river basin. This particular current affair is very much important. Next is the first commercial electric truck battery swapping station was inaugurated in Kurukshetra. So only the first and second statement is true. Third May it was inaugurated in Sonipat. Okay, so that is why third statement is wrong. Next is consider the following statements about the sports achievements. Jasprit Bumrah became the first Indian fast bowler to play 50 plus matches in all three cricket formats. India won a bronze medal in the mixed team championship at the BWF World Junior Championship of 2025, and Om Birla represented India at the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Conference in Barbados. So all the statements here are absolutely correct. Now, with reference to international relations and agreements, we have to mention the correct statements here. Now, the first one is an agreement was signed with IIT Dhanbad to establish a satellite campus during the UK PM visit. US President Donald Trump signed a declaration with leaders of Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey at the Sharm el Sheikh Summit. This is very, very important. And the third statement is the Election Commission appointed Choti Chiraiya as the mascot for the Bihar Assembly elections. This is also important. So, यहाँ पे all of the given statement here are absolutely correct. Next is consider the following statement about the museum and fairs. A new wing was announced for Shri Krishna Museum in Kurukshetra. Correct. The first Global Wildlife Fair 2025 was held in New Delhi. This is also very important and correct also. The third International Purple Fair 2025 was held in Panji, Goa. This one is correct. So all the given statements here are absolutely correct. Next is who was announced as the recipient of the Sastra Ramanuja Prize of 2025. This is Alexander Smith. Which mascot was appointed by the Bihar Election Commission for the Bihar Assembly Elections 2025? This is Choti Chiraiya. Next is who became the first Indian fast bowler to play 50 or more matches in all the three formats of cricket? This is Jasprit Bumrah. Which country's PM Minister Keir Starmer visited India? Obviously UK. Where was India's first semiconductor innovation museum inaugurated? Hyderabad. Now ये क्वेश्चंस मैंने करवाए हैं बट आई हैव एडेड दिस क्वेश्चन सो दैट आपका रिवीजन बहुत ही एफिशिएंटली हो जाए. नेक्स्ट इज which film won the 13 awards at the 70th Filmfare Festival? This is Lapata Ladies. Who was awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Literature? This is Laszlo Krazan-Harkoi. Which state became the first to pass an amendment to the Central Wildlife Protection Act of 1972? This is Kerala. And this Wildlife Protection Act was passed after the Stockholm Conference in 1972. Next is who was honored with the Kenton R. Miller Award by the IUCN in 2025. This is very important. ठीक है, सबसे पहला तो important ये है कि ये IUCN presents this Kenton R. Miller Award. Okay, so Sonali Ghosh is the correct answer. Where did the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inaugurated the historic Brihaspati Kund? This was inaugurated in Ayodhya. Next is which country was declared by WHO as the first to eliminate mother-to-child transmission of hepatitis B, HIV and syphilis? Maldives. And this is very, very important question. Next, who created history by winning the Mrs. Universe title? Sherry Singh. Next is, which new wasp species was discovered in West Bengal? This is Nesolinx banabite. Next is, who was appointed as the brand ambassador for the Asian Table Tennis Championship of 2025? This is Achanta Sharat Kamal. Which state launched the CM Flight Initiative for Global Career Opportunity? This is Assam, and the scheme is very, very important. This question is very much important. Where was the first vibrant Gujarat regional conference held? In Kherwa, Mehsana. Who was appointed as a senior advisor by Microsoft and Anthropic in October? Rishi Sunak. Which indigenous anti-drone grid was launched by the Indian Army? This is Saksham. Next is, what is the name of the multi-layered air defense system announced by Taiwan? This is the T-Dome system. Which country's foreign minister Nityanand visited India? Canada. Next is, where was the 6th Global FinTech Festival held? It was held in Mumbai. Which state has most number of beaches awarded the International Blue Flag certification? Now, this is provided by by an organization that belongs to Denmark. So महाराष्ट्र को यहाँ पे अवार्ड किया गया था सबसे ज़्यादा certificates, 10 places. Who became the first female flight engineer of PSF Air Wing? This is Bhavna Chaudhary. What was the theme for the National Wildlife Week of 2025? The theme was human-wildlife coexistence. India plans to generate over 76 gigawatt of hydropower by 2047 from which river basin? So this is from Brahmaputra river. Now next is again the statement based questions. Now consider the following statement regarding the Nobel Prize announced in October 2025. John Clark, Michael H. Devoret, and John M. Martinez were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for the discovery of macroscopic quantum tunneling. Susuma Kitagawa, Richard Robson, and Omar M. Yaghi were awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the developments of metal organic frameworks. So both the names as well as the discovery for which they were awarded the Nobel Prize, both of the topics are equally important. Next is, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded on 2nd October. So only the first and second here is true. Third is not correct because it was awarded on 7th October. ये क्या date important नहीं है, just to make a question on the difficult size and you need to know about the context. ये question मैंने add किया था. Next is, with reference to the infrastructure and development projects inaugurated by PM Modi. Now he launched a scheme named PM Setu to modernize 1000 government ITIs. Absolutely correct. He inaugurated the Navi Mumbai International Airport, which is one of the largest greenfield airports. This is also correct. He launched the Mumbai One Mobility app to integrate public transport system in the Mumbai metropolitan region. All of the statement that are given here is correct. Next is, consider the following statement about the defense and military developments. Now, the Indian Coast Guard launched a patrol vessel named Akshar in Karaikal. Karaikal is in Mahi. Now, the Indian Navy launched its second anti-submarine warfare vessel named INS Androth. This is very much important. Next is, DRDO launched the IRSA 1.0, an indigenous military radio communication system. So, all of the statements here are absolutely correct. Question number 174 regarding recent appointments and brand ambassador. Sanju Samson was appointed as the brand ambassador for the English Premier League in India. Subhanshu Shukla was appointed as the brand ambassador of the Viksit Bharat Bildathon 2025. And Rupin Fortunat Jaffe Sambo was appointed as the Prime Minister of Madagascar. Now this becomes important. Correct answer की बात करूँ, so all of the statements that are given here is correct. Next is, consider the following statement about the state level initiatives. Uttarakhand became the first state to abolish Madarsa board and integrate minority institution into the mainstream education. Correct है. Himachal Pradesh became the first state to conduct a complete population assessment of snow leopards. This is also correct. अगर मैं snow leopards की बात करूं तो largest population of snow leopard is in Ladakh. Okay. नेक्स्ट है गोवा अनवील्ड द महाजय घर स्कीम. सो तीनों स्टेटमेंट जो गिवन है यहाँ पे, दीज आर एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट इज विथ रेफरेंस टू स्पोर्ट्स अचीवमेंट, we have to mention the correct statement. Vidarbha won the Irani Cup 2025-2026 title by defeating the rest of India. Correct? India topped the medal tally at the ISSF Junior World Cup Shooting 2025 with 26 medals. And Mirabai Chanu won a gold medal at the World Weightlifting Championship 2025. This one is wrong because Mirabai Chanu won a silver medal, not gold. So only the first and second statement here is correct. Next is consider the following statement regarding the environmental conservation. The Philippines launched the Southeast Asia's first coral larva cryobank. Rajasthan first Namo Biodiversity Park, Namo Van, was inaugurated in Alwar. And 3 Indian ports, Deen Dayal Paradeep and VO Chidambaram, were designated as a green hydrogen hubs. This is very much important. Okay? And the first one is also very important. So all the statements that are given here is absolutely correct. Next is regarding significant discoveries and firsts. We have to mention the correct statement here. Archaeologists discovered 12,000-year-old T-shaped pillars at the Karahatepe in Turkey. So this place is important. Next is Palau conducted the world's first live underwater interview. Next is India's only dormant volcano on Baratang Island erupted after a 20 years interval. So all of the statement there here given is absolutely correct. Next is consider the following statement about the economic and trade news. World Bank increased India's GDP growth forecast for financial year 2026 to 6.5. Now, makhana from Bihar was declared a global export by Agricultural Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. This one is also correct. And RBI launched a retail sandbox for the digital rupee CBDC on October 8th. So, तीनों statement यहाँ पे absolutely correct हैं. So, D will be the right answer. With reference to the recent deaths of prominent personalities, Pandit Chanulal Mishra, a renowned Hindustani classical vocalist, passed away. This one is correct. Dr. G.G. Parekh, a freedom fighter and a Gandhian socialist leader, passed away. And Ratan Tata passed away on 5th October. So the data here is given is not correct. 9th October ko Ratan Tata passed. So third one is incorrect. Only the first and second is correct. Next is which organization constructed the world's highest motorable road at Migla Pass under the project Himank? So it was constructed by the Borders Road Organization. Which state launched the Arundoi 3.0 scheme to provide financial assistance to poor families? Assam government ने launch किया है. Next is who was appointed as the president of the Indian Chambers of Commerce? This is Brij Bhushan Agrawal. Next is where was the 11th World Green Economy Summit WGES held? So this was held in Dubai. Okay. Next is which state celebrated the Mera Ho Chongwa festival? So Manipur ने celebrate किया है. Who is the author of the book After Me Chaos Astrology in the Mughal Empire released by Rajnath Singh? So MJ Akbar is the correct answer. Which state signed an agreement with the IISC Bengaluru for the production of green hydrogen from paddy straw? So Punjab has signed this agreement. Next is who became the first medal winner for India at the Judo Junior World Championship in Lima, Peru? So this is Linthoi Chanambam. Where was the Coal India's first fully woman-operated central store unit inaugurated? In Korba, Chhattisgarh. What name did the Maharashtra government give to the Navi Mumbai International Airport? So, Lok Neta DB Patil International Airport. Who launched India's first cooperative-based CNG and spray dryer potash granule projects in Kopargaon? So, Amit Shah has inaugurated this, the Home Minister of India. Next is which state became the 12th metro state in India with inauguration of Patna Patna Metro Rail Service. So this is Bihar. Next is, where was the 10th pollution response exercise NAT Polar X conducted? It was conducted in Chennai, and this is a pretty important question. Who was honored with the National Dhanvantri Ayurveda Award of 2025? So the correct answer is Professor Banwarilal Gaur, Vaidyanand Neelkandan Moose, and Vidya Bhavan Parashar. A is the correct answer. Next is, where did the Odisha government announce the establishment of a Gyan Yagya Mandap digital library? So it was done in Puri. Next is, what is the altitude of the Migla Pass where BRO has constructed the world's highest motorable road? So Migla Pass is at an altitude of 19,400 feet. Where was a museum dedicated to the modern artist A. Ramachandran inaugurated? So it was inaugurated in Kollam. What was the theme for the 100th World Animal Day celebrated on the October 4, 2025? So this was Save Animals, Save the Planet. In which state did Union Coal Minister G. Kishan Reddy inaugurate the Namchik Namphuk coal mine? So this is in Arunachal Pradesh. Which day was celebrated on 7th October? So World Cotton Day was celebrated. Next is, consider the following statement regarding the World Food India and Unmesh International Literature Festival. Now the third World Food India was held in New Delhi. Now the first statement is wrong because the fourth World Food India was held in New Delhi. The third Unmesh International Literature Festival was held in Patna. It is correct. And both the event took place from September 25 to September 28. So the third point is also correct. So 2 and 3 is the right answer. Which of the following statement regarding the cricketing event in September are correct? Mithun Minhas was elected as the 37th president of the BCCI. Absolutely correct. India defeated Pakistan to win the 9th Asia Cup title at the Dubai International Stadium, and Pragyan Ojha and RP Singh were appointed to the senior men's selection team. So all the statements that are given here is absolutely correct. Consider the following statement regarding environmental initiatives in India. The cold desert in Ladakh was declared as India's 13th biosphere reserve, and this no. Now this cold desert, ये मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ पे इनकरेक्ट है, क्योंकि कोल्ड डेजर्ट बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व 13th तो डिक्लेयर हुआ है, द स्टेटमेंट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, बट इट इज सिचुएटेड नॉट इन लद्दाख, ये हिमाचल प्रदेश में है, इन दी लाहौल स्पीति वैली. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट विल बी रॉन्ग, सेकंड एंड थर्ड will be true. Nagarkurnool in Telangana became the first fully solar powered village in South India. This is absolutely correct. And Chandigarh was officially declared in India's first slum free city. So this one is also correct. So 2 and 3 here is absolutely correct. First one is wrong. With reference to international relations and trade, consider the following. Now India and Bhutan approved 2 rail links, that is the Banarhat, Samse and Kokrajhar Gilefu line. Now this is the first statement. China launched the K visa for global young STEM professionals, and the free trade agreement between India and EFTA nations came into effect on October 1st. So all of the given statements here are absolutely correct. Consider the following appointments made in the late September 2025. So Shirish Chandra Murmu was appointed as the Deputy Governor of the RBI. This is the first statement. Praveer Ranjan was appointed as the Director General of ITBP. Third statement is Praveen Kumar was appointed as the Director General of CISF. So only the first statement here is true, because Praveer Ranjan is DG of CISF and Praveen Kumar is DG of ITBP. That is why only the first statement here is true. Next question is regarding the economic forecast released in late 2025. Consider the following statement. The Asian Development Bank reduced India's growth forecast for financial year 2026 to 6.5%. Next is on October 1st, 2025, RBI revised its growth forecast for the financial year to 6.8%, and India in the Index of Freedom 2025, India ranked 100th. So the third statement is incorrect because around मेरे ख्याल से 128th rank था India का. So yes, 128th rank था. So only the first and second statement are true. The third one is incorrect. So A will be the correct answer. Next is consider the following statement regarding the defense and security. The drone Kavach exercise was conducted by the Spear Corps in Arunachal Pradesh. This is the first statement. Now next is the president's bodyguard received the Diamond Jubilee Silver Trumpet and Trumpet Banner for 75 years of service. This one is also correct. And LG Virendra Vats assumed the charge as the DG of the National Cadet Corps. So the third statement is also correct. So 1, 2 and 3 is the correct answer to this question. Which one of the following pairs regarding days and themes are correctly matched? Now the World Tourism Day, Tourism and Sustainable Transformation. This is the day and this is the theme. Now next is World Health Day, celebrated on September 29th, and the theme was Small Changes in Lifestyle with Big Health Benefits. Third is the International Day of Older Persons, celebrated on 1st October, and the theme was Digital Equity for All Ages. So correct statement की बात करूँ तो first and second statement is correct. Third statement is not correct because the theme was our aspiration, our well-beings and our rights. Next question देखते हैं. Statements, correct statement about the new technological and industrial establishment. Asia's largest wastewater treatment plant was inaugurated in Okhla, Delhi. This is correct. Airbus and Tata announced a helicopter assembly plant in Vemagal, Karnataka. This is also correct. The world's first dual tower solar thermal power plant was launched in the Gobi Desert by China. So first, second and third, all the given statement here are absolutely correct. So 1, 2 and 3 is the correct answer to this question. Consider the following statement regarding the individual achievements. Elon Musk became the first person in history to have a net worth of $500 billion. Next is Yashasvi Jaiswal was the only cricketer included in the Times Times 100 next list. This is the second statement, which is also correct. And Shah Rukh Khan was named the world's richest actor in the Hurun India Rich List of 2025. Third statement is also correct. So 1, 2 and 3 will be the correct answer to this question. Next are the one-liner questions. So which national park launched the Gaj Rakshak app for monitoring elephants? So Bandhavgarh National Park is the correct answer. Next is who was honored with the Tamil Nadu Scientist Award? Tansa 2022 on September. So this was R. Arthur James. Where was the world's highest bridge? The Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge opened in September. So it was opened in Guizhou, China. Next is what is the name of the mascots unveiled for the 11th Asian Aquatics Championship to be held in Ahmedabad? So this was Jalveer, and this is an important question. Next is which city set a Guinness record for the largest floral arrangement during the Bathukamma festival in September? So this was held in Hyderabad. Next is the Promise to Children digital campaign was launched in India by UNICEF in partnership with which organization? With ICC. Important question है वो भी. Which English all-rounder announced his retirement from the international cricket? It is Chris Woakes. Next is which district was declared India's first child marriage-free district under the campaign launched by PM Modi? So this is in Balod, Chhattisgarh. What is India's rank in the India Index of Economic Freedom 2025 released by the Heritage Foundation? So 128th rank is there. On October 1st, Prime Minister Narendra Modi released a commemorative coin to mark the 100 years of which organization? So RSS is the correct answer. Next is who was appointed as the Chief Secretary of Delhi? Rajiv Verma. Next is which country comprises the EFTA nations with whom India's EFTA came into effect? So this is Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland. Now in which national park India's first cheetah safari was launched? So it was launched in the Kuno National Park, that is in Madhya Pradesh. Next is which state launched the Spice Route initiative to promote heritage tourism? So Kerala is the correct answer. Who launched My Bharat mobile application for youth empowerment? This is Mansukh Mandavia. Next is between which two stations was Indian Railways first assured transit time container train service launched? So it was launched from Delhi to Kolkata Shalimar, and this is an important question. Next is who wrote the foreword to the Indian edition of Giorgia Meloni's autobiography I Am Georgia? So Narendra Modi is the correct answer. Next is where was the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology Digital University inaugurated? तो ये inaugurate हुई है न्यू दिल्ली में. On which date International Translation Day celebrated? So September 30th. And the last question of today is which village is the second in India after Madeira to become fully solar powered? So this is Nagar Kurnool, which is in Telangana. So with this जो updated portion था of November and October ये हमारा finish हो चुका है. Now इसके बाद यू कैन सी दी करंट अफेयर्स सिनॉप्सिस वाले लेक्चर्स, उसमें टोटल 1700 प्लस लेक्चर्स 1700 प्लस एमसीक्यूज आर कवर्ड. सो वीडियो अगर अच्छी लगी हो तो डू गिव दिस वीडियो अ लाइक, कमेंट करके बताना वीडियो कैसी लगी, एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.